yes, you got yourself a pair of custom wheels. But my lord, they are the hardest thing to keep clean. Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Kiddo Sean with the world famous Blue Oval Media. And in the title, you know, I'm just be honest with you all, I hate custom wheels. And let me tell you why. I'm gonna give you all these reasons why I hate custom wheels. Like, they look amazing, but I hate them. And let me tell you why. These are not ranked in any order. Well, let's go reason number one. They cost a whole lot of money. So what that does is that when you have these expensive wheels, they make me probably drive less because I don't want to hit a curb. I'm a pretty good driver. I have never hit a curb in this car, but I'm still a little bit more conscious of taking wider turns. But now reason number two is because of the type of wheel. I have a polished lip, and I know that I probably should have got it ceramic coated and things of that nature. Yes, I have a polished lip, but it is irritating to try to keep that thing clean. And part of the reason why it's irritating is because when you try to keep it clean, even when you wash it, water can sit in there. And because of how big the calipers and everything are, it is hard to actually get your hand in there and clean it. You literally have to pull the wheel off every time just to polish it. Let me show you. So right now you can see I washed it, but that is from water and dirt sitting in there even after it was cleaned. And with a polished wheel, you all can't see it on this camera. It is just spots that are pitted. Now a polisher would get all of that out. But I have to take this wheel off in order to get in there real clean. I don't really have that issue on the other side on this wheel because it's a little bit easier to keep clean because of the space that's in there. But when you have a large caliper, it really, really makes it hard to keep custom wheels clean. I'm not gonna say this is something I don't like, but then everybody asks me about the specs of the wheels all the time. Now here's the thing about the specs. I can tell you the specs of my wheels, but then I cannot confirm whether it's gonna work for your setup because you may have an SA95. I don't know what you have. You may have different axles, I don't know. And so then I get into these long drawn out conversations about, well, will it work for mine and things of that nature? I don't know. Now, pardon my interruption. I actually forgot to add these two pieces to the video before I did it. And so, hey, I had to insert myself back in it. All right, so another thing that I say that I don't like, number one, you got to make sure that you have enough time because lead time to get these wheels made are a long time. I think it took me about 13 weeks and I bought mine last year. It took about 13 weeks and I literally got my wheels right before Foxtoberfest, so much to the point that I did not think I was going to have them for the event. And I wanted them because I had a photo shoot scheduled at that event and it was going to be very, very, very sad if I did not have them. Bruh. And so with that, I think it's important that you have enough time so that you're not pressing your time up against an event or you're trying to get something done. Like, leave yourself a lot of leeway and a lot of time. Also, you better make sure, I think I talked about specs a little bit, make sure you know your specs because if you mess those things up, you are 100% responsible. There are no refunds. You cannot send it back. You can't do nothing but sit there and hopefully try to sell them somewhere else, hopefully hoping that somebody else is going to want your custom wheels for an offset that you have messed up. But then also, as it relates to all of that, those are technically some of the things that I don't like. And I think that when you put it all together, you just got to ask yourself, you know, is my car at the space to where I can put these level of custom wheels? Please. One of the things I don't like is seeing people with $6,000 wheels, $10,000 wheels, but their car still got rust on it. Or you got a set of custom wheels, and hey, it's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want to do with your car. You got a set of custom wheels, but your car won't start.
That's just me inserting myself into this part of the video. Check out the rest.
But in reality, I love the wheels. I love them. They set my car apart. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's actually what set my car up for the success that it has had this year. Magazine covers, all type of stuff, man. The car has like really went viral. I got a video, I think there's like almost 500,000 views over that. You know, shout out to the 5-0 Asylum for that. But the wheels, it really helped set the car off. But then also, you got to deal with some of the negative comments too. Like I done had somebody call the wheels gaudy, all type of stuff. Hey, bruh. You know, I just want to make it clear. I do not have a gold wheel. I have a powder coated, brushed gold powder coat center. But the rest of the wheel is not gold. I do not have 24 karat gold wheels. I do not have a gold chain wheel. I have a brushed gold powder coated center with a polished lip. And so I may be changing that the actual lip to fit and accommodate what it is that I'm trying to do moving forward. But that is just for all the people out there who were criticizing and saying certain stuff. I don't even know why I'm responding to y'all. So for you all, when you decide that you want to get some custom wheels, just make sure, you know, when you get them, know that when you're trying to get a direct fitment, you got to measure and do all that stuff. But then also know, when you get a certain lip, man, get the thing that's going to work for you. A polished lip looks great, but it is very, very hard to clean, which kind of sometimes limits my driving. But life is kind of limiting my driving right now because of all the stuff I got going on. But that polished lip can make it very, very hard to keep clean, and you're gonna have to keep getting up in there, polishing it, buffing it out, things of that nature. And so just want to kind of just warn you about that. But if you do like a black one or a chrome or something like that, or even any color as it relates to the lip, very, very much easy to keep clean. And so I think that's something that you can really work with. So just trying to give you all a few reasons as it relates to, you know, putting wheels on Fox bodies and things that makes it custom wheels. This is for you guys that like custom wheels. If you like regular stock wheels and all that, this ain't for you. But for you guys that like custom wheels, just to kind of give you all some tips. But just know, yesterday's prices ain't today's prices. Whatever these wheels were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I'll tell you, these things went up $2,000 since then. And so, yeah, that's the reality. So just know when you do a custom wheel, or if you ask somebody like me and all some of these other guys that have custom wheels, look, they were not $1,500 at all. Maybe per wheel, but not for 4. So just as an FYI, my last reason for not liking them, because they are expensive. I may have said that before, but they are expensive. So if you got some custom wheels, comment below and let me know if you got some. But if you like this video, do me a favor, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And look, I'm back. I'm trying to give you all some more content and some footage. I'm trying to have these conversations with you all again, because there's a lot more to talk about. But I got more stuff coming your way. It's your boy Kendall Sean, Blue Over Media, the world famous. And I am officially